Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Something's just, let's see whether or not you guys get a notification. Okay, so I am here. I think we're joining. This is just a chill out session. I'm going to make a coffee. I fed the cats. They've had their dinner. Well, they're finishing up now, or Lily's finishing up everyone's. Okay, so I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back. Hey McKenna, hi Laurie. Hi Brenda, I thought we'd just have a catch up, just have a chill session. I've got the radio on in the background. Apparently, if you've got a smart speaker and you say play Magic Chilled, you'll be listening to what I'm listening to. Can you hear it though? Because if you can hear my music, like where you can hear what song it is, let me know because I'll turn it down a bit. Otherwise, YouTube will probably just cut us off. We don't want that, but I just feel like having some music in the background. Be interesting to see if it comes in with what we're going to talk about. I'm going to go and get a coffee. A wee bit. Just a wee bit. I'll turn it down a little bit. So say to your smart speaker, play Magic Chilled. Okay. I think there's a bit of a time lapse though. Maybe about 3-4 seconds. Okay, right. I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back. Got a bit of Coldplay on. Nobody said it was easy. Okay. Just make sure the flies are done up. Let me just pull my trousers up. Sorry, I know it's not the best of views. How are you guys? Hi, Sherry. Can't make it out. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and stick with the program. You want about the music? That's fine. Okay. How are you guys? Come on, tell me what your mood's like. Blah. Do you know what that reminds me of? Okay. A program in the UK, Whack-A-Day. You have to say blah. Mallet's mallet. Oh, I don't want to play that. I used to play that with my kids because it was Timmy Mallet and it was Whack-A-Day and it was on Saturday mornings, the Wide Awake Club. Are we wide awake? And Whack-A-Day, that's what it is. We're wide awake. It's good to know you're ready and we're wide awake. So on your mark, set, get set, go. It's Whack-A-Day, no school today. Here's what you've got to do. Okay. Kids got me sick, head cold and cough. Blah. Is right. The kids got you sick. Did you catch something? I don't tend to catch things. You can perk yourself up, Katrina. Your vessel is a temple. Okay. You think you're picking up on the DMs mood? Well, I think you're either going to swing one way or the other. You're going to be quite uplifted and just very settled or very unsettled. And I know so many divine feminines that are residing at the moment in the divine masculines energy. Okay. Which is good in a way, isn't it? Because maybe your divine masculine's residing in the divine feminine's energy. Got to take the good with the bad. Yeah. So it's all coming at you, Laurie. The masculines. They're just testing you. I was interested just to see what the cards want to kind of say. I don't really know what they're going to want to say. Got the Romance Angels and the Rider-Waite here. It's just that male ego coming out. You're going to be tested. It's like the testosterone levels. I finished watching The Nutty Professor. It's perfect. With the testosterones of Buddy Love. Okay, that's a perfect film, actually, for what we're really talking about, especially about us worrying about our image. So, and the masculines worrying about their image. Okay. How's anyone else doing? Anyone want to share? Are we high or low? Or are we fresh? Oh, we've got Bruno on. This is the worst thing to put on. I love Bruno Mars. Oh, I went to see him live in Inglewood. Anyway, oh man. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards because we've got my man on. It's Bruno. Shit. Low energy, Brenda. Okay. Stick with it. I was in it definitely last week. So you know that this too shall pass. I'm going to have a look and see what the cards want to say because there must be a reason why I'm on. You've got date night tonight with your DM. Hey, Natalie, that's rather exciting. Got any butterflies? What time is it now, Natalie, where you are? How long have you got to go? Look at this. We've got a Page of Cups in love. What's he working towards? Bringing in balance. Yeah, have a fantastic evening. How many butterflies? Count them. That's what I used to do. Count how many butterflies I had. It's morning on Australia. And you're already on, I don't know what the date is. You're already on the 7th? It's us and our queen. Laurie's putting the butterfly up. So Brenda, you've got a better state of mind than last week, not high energy like I was 3 weeks ago. I read earlier, I believe, on the video, did you say that you feel just like kind of in the void? Yes, it's Friday. We've got date night tonight. How awesome is that? Okay. Do you know what you're going to wear? We'll have a girly chat. Have you got your outfit sorted? More importantly, have you got your, I shouldn't say, I was going to say, have you got your underwear sorted? Tell me, baby. Oh, okay. Well, I've got 4 cards here. They all look pretty positive. Well, we've got the most positive cards in the deck, on the table. Natalie, what would date night kind of consist of? Just because I'm curious. Are you like going out? Ooh, this is a nice little spread here. Laurie, clothes. Is that what you're saying now? It's important, isn't it, what you wear? I think so. You was just pulling cards. Would love to see if the same come out. Well, Sherry, what are you waiting for me to show you? I'm just going to read the comments first. So I'm going to keep you waiting. McKenna, you're feeling definitely better. Things are not always as they seem. Was in the toilet and then boom. Much better, keeping it close to my chest, okay? Your boom. That was how I've just done the 3rd chapter to Harry Potter, and I premiered it for tomorrow, our Friday, whoever's like still in Thursday with me. Are we still Thursday? Yes, 11 minutes till it's Friday here. Bloody 11 minutes. Harry Potter at the end of that chapter is just about to turn 11, and we ended it really on a boom at the door in the shack on the rock. The keeper of the keys is Hagrid, okay? But it ended on boom, and you've just put that. It's hilarious. Just because it was capitals. You did put boom, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, you didn't put it in capitals. Oh no, we're keeping it close to our chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, slow down with the chat. He's taking you to a 5-star restaurant. Can't decide between a dress or jeans and dressy. 2. A 5-star restaurant. Do you do smart casual, or do you go all out in a slinky little number? They were good. Oh, the cards were good. Okay, Chevy. Versace on the floor. That's perfect song, isn't it? Oh, watch that video before you go out, Natalie. Versace on the floor. Okay. Geez, that would get you going. Okay. Laurie, dress. I will go for the dress as well. With stockings. Oh. Okay. Hi, Intuitive Moons. Okay, Natalie's thanking Laurie for something. Let's have a look. McKenna's just having a ha-ha moment, or an aha moment. Seriously, I don't know what's going to come out of tonight's live, but hey, it's all good. Oh, see, you're talking about Harry Potter, ha-ha. I am. I'm not only talking about it, I'm like reading it. We now have a Channel of Love book club. Oh, seriously, it's all good. It takes my mind off of the other stuff. It's really good to kind of see the syncs within the story to what's bloody going on. Everything's in divine timing. Be a girly girl. Be the queen. Be the empress that you are. Natalie, I can kind of like, how do I say this without but I can like smell you, your perfume. That woman, that feminineness. I just had to watch how I said I could smell you. It was just like, okay, you know what I mean? I don't know, I could just woof your fragrant. I agree with Laurie, a girly girl, but, oh, you know. Thing is, if I put on a dress, then I feel like seductive and naughty, and I think you can carry yourself as a divine feminine so much more, because you're not going to really slouch around, are you? And, well, maybe many years ago I might have done before I stepped into my divine feminineness, but you kind of act different, don't you, when you've got some heels on and you're feeling sexy. Oh, okay. Right, Intuitive Moons. I opened my phone and this randomly was open and you were live. I literally just watched your video about all the syncs, and I tell you, I've been getting them like crazy. Yeah, even things like this kind of coming on. I sleep earlier. I'm not sure if it was for a couple of hours, but I was woken by Emily, like singing at the top of her voice and like proper going for it. It was like, bloody hell. It's like that was my wake-up call. Oh, so I'm not really kind of tired. I've been quite excited. I don't know. My energy's good. Right, let's have a look. Intuitive Moons, like we've already read that part. Be a girly girl. Am I jumping like back up? You uplift my mood. Well, that's good, Laurie. Job done. Intuitive Moons, I feel like I'm living it. What, Harry Potter or your syncs? Hi, Spotty Pony. See, perfume is your thing for sure. Do you have a certain fragrance that you kind of like, that's like your signature smell? Just surprisingly enough, mine is Jennifer Lopez. Okay, and it's, I don't even know if you pronounce it live or live, but how bizarre is that? But that would be a smell that my children would, if they smelt it, it'd be like, that's my mum. Although I do use lots of different scents depending on the mood, but I would say that that's my kind of signature. It's just really weird as it's like live with Lucy. Oh, live with Lucy. Oh dear, imagine this 24/7. Okay. Let's have a look. Intuitive Moons, laugh out loud. You wear sweet scented perfume. I think I like the sweeter tones. I remember the days of like Poison, and that was just so, an Opium. That was just so overpowering. But they were like the scents that were out in my teenage days. Okay. Get a martini at the bar first to show off your legs. You're going to be well ramped up by tonight, Natalie. Oh dear, we'll encourage you. Seriously, McKenna. I agree though. Yeah. Oh. Pheromones, most definitely. Yes, McKenna, for sure, see? Sherry agrees. Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl. Okay. We're all excited. We are. Look at us. We are really excited for you. Of course we are. Hi, Original Whispers from the Divine. We have to just call you the original, don't we? Okay. I'm just trying to read. My eyesight has gone blurry. Good evening, Lucy and all. It is the evening. Sorry I haven't had any time to email you again. That's absolutely fine. Don't you worry about it. I don't check my emails. I've only just kind of got back onto them because I'm kind of back onto doing readings now. So if you want a reading, guys, then reach out. I am checking them, but I only check my emails. I'll check them now before I go to bed. And I've already kind of been on there once today. So don't worry. It'll all in perfect timing anyway. Your signature is, oh, what does that say? Elisab? Okay, I don't know that one. Intuitive Moons, both Harry Potter with the sinks. I wear hot couture, Da Vinci. Okay, I don't know that one either. Yours is Gardenia Passion by Sissy, guys. Couldn't you just add like Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears? Okay. By Anik Gutal. I believe this. This is what they say. Original Whispers. Oh, I do. Avon. Yeah. I'll tell you what I sprayed on the other day. Okay. So I always have different perfumes to use every day, or 3. I have so many. Like that, I have to really try and... I've got so many. But what I did put on the other day was Avon Far Away. It stayed on for hours. That stuff was really strong. And that kind of, yeah, that took me back to when I used to shop with Avon. Avon calling. Okay. Good old Avon. Right, where are we up to? Spotty Pony, you wear Modern Muse Le Rouge Gloss. I don't know any of these guys. Can you imagine a bunch of DF all in one bar? Can you? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. Why not? If we all want to meet up at a bar, we're going to do it. And the ballroom. I can see that one happening as well. Carol, hi, how are you? Any 40-year-old DMs hanging out with you this evening for dinner? Natalie's got a date night with her DM. We're just encouraging her. We're just advising her on how to wax and what to wear. Oh, my friend would say to have a porn star martini. You could ask for that one. if you feel like you're in the mood for a bit of passion fruit. Okay. Oh, all of us at the bar. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? So I'm just having a look. Natalie's agreeing. Okay. The DMs would be falling all over each other. Yeah. Wouldn't they? They wouldn't know what's hit them. That's what I feel is going to really happen as the collective. Can you imagine? It's like a new breed. So exciting. So exciting to go out there and flaunt it. Very exciting. Yeah. Okay. Especially as you know your divine masculine is like going to be proper proud that, like, you know, you're his divine counterpart. I feel my nose is running. Oh, I still have the tissue from earlier. I knew that would come in handy, look. Oh. Asking you shall receive. I don't know what's going on with the nose. I wonder why I put the tissue up there. It's like something I would have done as a child, but it's not really something I'll do now, but early on in my video. Oh, Laurie, Laurie actually has Versace perfume. Okay? Right, okay, thanks, Laurie. I'll tell you the other perfume that I like is, which is another, I'll say my second, before I discovered Jennifer Lopez, live, is Boss. For women. It's a little like half moon shaped bottle, and through it says woman. Sure, it says woman. I like that one. That's more of a stronger one though, not as sweet as listen to us talk about perfumes. Seriously, too funny. Okay. Sherry, I think I'm up to you. That bar would never be the same. No. Okay. Original. I saturated. Do I want to go further? I saturated. Okay. Sorry, it's my mind. I saturated a letter to my masculine in Lacoste pour femme. Oh, come on, I can't even do these French pronunciations. It is French, isn't it? Anyway, and it was confiscated. I didn't hear from him for a fortnight. I've done Avon for 21 years because I love perfume. True. And I like the little lipstick testers and the little perfume testers. That's why I like companies like Avon. Okay. The night's still young, Carol. Indeed it is. You never know who's going to come knocking on your door. Don't get scared now. Okay. Laurie's got a martini, a porn star martini glass going on here. Okay. Carol's actually fun under the Queen of Badass. Okay. Laurie's very excited and just can't hide it. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Natalie, that's the perfect song to play the Pointer Sisters before you go and visit your DM on your date night. Oh dear. Seriously, it's a good tune. Okay. 13 in chat and it's only 7:01 now. How many? I can see there's 15 in the chat and it's 0:02. Yeah. For Friday here. Natalie, my DM gave me a daisy for Christmas. Do I wear that? I feel like it's more of a daytime scent. Do you think he really knows? Like, was it just a gift, or do you think he's going to really know this scent and pick up? Otherwise, save it for when. Trust your instincts. You have to be uniquely you. You don't need to wear a perfume, you know, just because he's purchased it for you if you don't feel it's the right season. I'd say more than likely. Is it your favourite perfume? Or has he just like purchased you a perfume that might become like your new signature scent? Caught Jasper at the corner of my eye, cleaning. Okay, let me carry on. I thought actually, like, he bought you a daisy and you were going to be wearing a daisy. He loves me not. Is that what it's about? He loves me not. He loves me and he loves me not. He loves you no matter what. Yeah, that's good. He loves you no matter what. Okay, right, calm down. 501 there. And then we've got intuitive moons. My nose is stuffed because of a sinus cold. Maybe you feel my energy. I don't feel colds because I don't believe that they exist. So it's kind of like, just check to see whether you need to perk yourself up a bit. No, I can't. I'm in a very high vibing energy. I don't think anything's that's negative is gonna penetrate me tonight. I'm not sure anything's gonna be penetrating me tonight, but okay. Oh dear. We're not all as lucky as Natalie. I'm not saying that, Natalie, but I'm just saying, options. Carol, he has a key. That's just too funny, Carol. He's a locksmith, is he? Just let myself in. Oh. Do you think she should wear the daisy because he gave it to her? It is a sweet gesture. Listen, I sound like this kind of harsh. I know. I just believe that if, you want to feel comfortable and you just want to be you. So, but it is. I probably would wear the perfume. Oh my God, you've gone too fast. Okay, let me just go. You'll think you'll make him, does that say wait? You all are more fun. Where are you going, Carol? Are you meant to be going out? Who are you making wait? Are you actually making someone wait at the minute? Spotty Pony, I think he gave it to her to keep the others away. Yeah. Natalie, he chose it because he loved the scent. Then wear it. Wear it. If he actually he's taken the time. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but that's quite nice. If he's actually chose it because he loves the scent. Hopefully you love the scent as well. Okay. Soul R vibes. Hello, sending lots of love and light wrapped in blessings, sending it right back at you. Spotted Pony, you're saying true to something. Natalie, it's a bit like that sometimes. He loves me, he loves me not. So you think you're the only one? He loves me not. I think that's what the DMs are still trying to decide, okay? Or maybe they're trying to decide whether the DFs, okay, look, all up at the bar with their martinis lined up, okay, shaken, not stirred. It'll be more like for the DMs, she loves me not. She loves me not. Oh dear. Yeah, we hear you, Natalie. Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. Intuitive moons, haha, I didn't mean it in a negative way, haha. I'm in such a good mood. Good. Keep that up and your sniffles should go away. Just tell them they're not welcome. I just tell them to do one. I'm going, wrong body, buddy. Unless you come down really quite poorly and then you really do need to check your happiness levels. That's what I do anyway. You might just need a rest and time out. It's just a little sign to say you need to look after you. Okay. Original's having a giggle here. Saturated and penetration. Did you seriously have to put that? Headlights on. Shit. Lucy, behave. Don't encourage me. Should we get the sexual tarot out? We're going to clarify these with the... Oh, who's still waiting? Who done it? Who done the cards, Laurie? I'm so sorry I got a bit sidetracked. If it makes her feel good, do it. Yes. If it makes you feel good, do it. It's his granny's house. Oh, Carol, I've lost it kind of where we're going. Little Red Riding Hood come. Who's the big bad wolf? Oh dear. Okay, I know you're laughing with me. I just laugh at myself, but you guys really do perk me up. If you love it, wear it. Meet DM. Oh, okay. You're running to the pub to let him look at me. You're running right at this very moment. What, just to let him look at you? Are you going to go and order yourself a martini and just stand at the bar and don't say anything to him? Oh dear. Oh, it's too funny. Shit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. I've got. Oh, hi, Anna's Corner. Hi. Oh, Carol, bring it. Intuitive moons, rest. Yes, you're so right. Well, just give it a go and try that first. All right. Oh dear. Carol, I'm all in. It's all. I'm the walk of confidence. Oh dear, I can't wait to meet you, Carol. Seriously. Yes, I did those cards today. Okay. Oh, it's intuitive moons. Sorry, sweetie. Sherry, what did you do? Sexual tarot. Okay. The cards. You done the cards as well. Okay. Right. Whoever I'm talking to, well, all of you that have pulled cards today. Oh, Carol, you've been singing all day. Yeah, it seems to be a theme in my house. My daughter woke me up with it. Like proper. La! I was like, shit. How's that? Oh, it is. I walk in confidence every day. People wonder why you walk so confidently, don't they? Just, it's like you are a beacon. It's the confidence. It's what we do. It's what we've had to settle into, because it's quite amusing, isn't it? I mean, we already know how amusing it would be for us to like be up at a bar and just because of how I want to say I'm maturity, really could have some fun out there, couldn't we? Maybe it's best that we're all kind of kept apart. Shit. You want to wake up the world with a bang. You just need to whack us together, I think. I'll soon be on the news. I'm starting to have visions of my behaviour when it's like when it's party time. I believe it'll be an event that will be unforgettable. Oh dear. Okay. 7-Eleven. Right, let's get cracking then. 7-Eleven. The cards I've got, guys. Let me just have a look and see if I can like channel a story here. Oh dear. Do you know what this kind of vibration does to our universe? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All the good that we're doing. Okay. So we'll look at the bottom of the deck first. The underlying energy is temperance. So balancing out the masculine, feminine energy. Got daffodils here. Again. Now, holding it like that, it looks like there's so much archangel assistance here, helping behind the scenes. Look how the cups are being balanced here. This is the card that has to kind of appear when you know that union's going to be soon. Once this balancing's taken place, you can walk up that path. Playing the clown, as I'm looking at the King of Cups here. That's the last card. It's definitely a masculine energy here. Do you know what's coming through? Doctor in the house. Doctor in. Doctor in. Trying to think of the words. It kind of goes, we got a hot one for you. Can you take care of it? Well, let's have a look. Look, we're going to start off now. I've only got 5 cards here, guys. Page of Cups. Masculine here is in love. But because behind the scenes, behind this love, behind his back, so he might be in love, but I feel he's balanced this out now. And now he's working at balancing out this love. with the Six of Pentacles, he's finding it's been too overwhelming. Okay, it's like taking up way too much of his time. Means that he would have been slacking in the work department. Areas of his life will be impacted by this love being on his mind. You get that as divine feminines though, don't you? You know how distracting this love connection is, yeah? So for a divine masculine, it's too much. He needs to find the balance. So he seems to have this burst of positivity, which makes me feel as if, look at the sunflowers here. So I feel like he's embraced the spirituality here. Lily's still like finishing off everyone else's dinner. King of Cups sitting on his throne. Oh, very enlightened there, wasn't he? Oh, we just missed it. As quick as that. Excuse me. I will get the tarot of sexual magic out, but I'm going to use the romance angels here. It's a masculine to be the King of Pentacles, he really needs to sort out this sloppy love. There's no knight, there's no offer at the minute. It's just he's finding his balance, temperance. Let's temper this love instead of being like this lovesick teenage boy. He's got to get a grip. Because until he gets a grip, he's not actually going to really be able to face the world. Let's use these romance angels. Let's see what you're inviting. Oh, okay. We got to 7-Eleven, I think. Been singing all day. 7-Eleven. I'm having a ball. You're having a ball? Can I come then? Don't be selfish now. Okay, Carol. Okay. I feel his pull. Got to go. You'll be first to know. Peace out, Carol. Have fun. Laurie, DF's crush. The internet. Crash. Sorry, crash. Yeah. Have a great time, Carol. Bet she will. Laurie, Empress. Laurie, hi. Laurie Spring. McKenna, yes. Guys, you know I've lost it here, don't you? I think you gathered I kind of lost it a long time ago. Carol and Natalie, have a fantastic time. Yes. Okay. Yes, have an awesome time. Enjoy your time. Look at this. Love and light. It's too much for me. I feel his energy. I have my red gold jeans and linen top on. Just a hint of my vine tattoos around my... Does that say her waist? Seriously. She's going smart casual. On a serious note, this connection is so much more than just him and I. Yes. Of course. It's not enough anyway. It's not enough, even when you're in union with your masculine. You still crave to have your friendships outside, to have interaction with others. You think that you want to be stuck like glue together, but it has to be like this universal love. It's a love for all. It's a very strong connection. It's a very strong awakening. But I do think that the kind of prioritization of it is the divine masculine and divine feminine most definitely put themselves first, and then next it will be their counterpart. Because they're the ones that kind of keep each other uplifted. It's let me see the passion. It's those porn star martinis. And it's got unrequited love, which makes me feel as if the masculines really kind of are going to turn this around now. It is love. They just need to acknowledge the connection. That card speaks about the kind of the cat and mouse, the runner and chaser. And that's kind of what's wrong with the connection. Excuse me. Right, let's have a look and see then what these want to say. The stuff that dreams are made of. And lots of different people can help make them dreams come true for both you and your divine masculine. But together, wow. Okay. I just sense this like really fun-loving but very mature, like divine masculines and feminines out there. Especially like the maturity of actually being in a partnership together. Intuitive moons. My past life, apparently, we had unrequited love, and this lifetime we get it right. Intuitive moons. Also, Spirit told me, well, you can trust that one. Laurie, yes. Oh, so right, moons. Yeah. I've been told the same. I've done my own past life lesson reading. And that's what it came out with for me. Must be divinely timed then, if we all are kind of like that. Okay, let's have a look at this. So I've got the Page of Cups. Let's see what's clarifying this Page of Cups. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So if the divine masculine's been feeling this puppy love, okay, which he doesn't want to like admit to that he's in love, so he's trying to control this love. And we've learned, you know, the thing is, it's like trying to block out love. Well, you're blocking out love, aren't you? I don't think we're meant to do that in any form. So, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I want to say there's definitely the surrender. Eight of Pentacles. So this feels like knocking it on the head, but as in when you pick yourself up, you know you just have to get out of this. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles is working hard now to resolve this as it's affected his life. He's been trying to block it out and love wants to flow. So let's see what the romance angels want to say. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, I felt here the divine masculine has been disconnecting from the world, maybe focusing a lot on marriage, his future, maybe his future fantasies, visions, dreams, with the divine feminine, I want to say. But again, I still just think that this has bombarded him while he's at work. He just can't get it off of his brain. Can't escape it. I imagine the signs, synchronizations, music. You listen to the radio, some places have the radio playing, don't they, at work? Now we've got the Six of Pentacles, so he's going to have to find the balance here between the spiritual and the material and the physical. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, did Carol say she's been singing all day? She's gone now. A bit like that, just being in this really happy mood. I mentioned Emily singing, and the next card is the Sun card. So there's this positivity, this a lease of a new life, lease on a new life. What's happened with the divine masculine? Something might have happened today. You've got Six of Pentacles. That's like a mini justice card. So it's something that he's kind of done, but justice is on his side. It's like nice things happen to nice people. Okay. This is karma in his favour. And I've just said about having a new lease. So the divine masculine may have found himself a place. And this might have perked him up a bit. Because then you've got unrequited love. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't believe that's the case. We're going to read it. looks here as if the masculine's kind of coming into the feminine here. Everyone else is like swooning in, and he's like rectifying that. So it is love. This is an embracement of love again. But like I was saying, it's more the maturer. This isn't the fear of losing the love, which is what kind of stops the divine masculine, which unbalances him. Because there'd be nothing worse than to have this level of love and this connection and then to lose it. So, unrequited love. Let's read this. Hi, Lily. Are you coming up? Okay. I've opened to soulmates, but let's go to unrequited love. The romance angels compassionately bring you this card as an answer to your relationship question. The person you're inquiring about has many qualities that you find attractive. However, there's not enough mutual attraction to create the passion you're seeking. This relationship is more like a cat and mouse chase, with one partner continually retreating and disappearing. Neither person enjoys this imbalance, and lack of chemistry is the reason. You may both share genuine love, which in itself can be a foundation for a long-term relationship. This card comes to you simply to help you understand the missing components, which you both can sense. Every relationship is a synergy of blended energies. As soon as we're talking about temperance, I'm just going to come closer. I'm doing the thing that I don't like doing, dragging my chair. Hey. Neither person enjoys this imbalance, and lack of chemistry is the reason. You may both share. Okay, no, I already read this part. So let's go to every relationship is a synergy of blended energies. You can't completely control the attraction factor, but you can override and steer it. Sometimes painful childhood experiences can draw you to unhealthy relationships as you recreate the original situation in an attempt to heal it. You can ask the angels for guidance to help you elevate your spiritual frequency so that you attract a partner of a similar nature. Okay. You deserve to be in a relationship of mutual appreciation and attraction, so it's worth your time and effort to manifest one with these qualities. And I was just saying about the feminines, we want to stand this high vibe. We want a fun, loving, cool dude, don't we? Excuse me. He's quiet today. I can hear the song in the background, and I can hear a masculine saying, "Please leave me alone." And I think it's because they can't get their mind off of you. I'm not sure who it's by. Let me just check it out. Oh, it's So Sick by Neo. I thought it was. I thought it was Neo. I didn't know it was So Sick. So sick of love songs. So we've tapped in onto the radio. They're sick of it. Gonna have to surrender. I spoke about it yesterday, about the sinks. Okay. You got lots of birds. Yeah. I only have to think something and I can see a bird fly past the window to clarify it. Okay, where are we up to? Your DM, Spotty Pony, DM and you are in no contact at this time. I don't always look at that as being like a bad thing. A lot of healing takes place in that quiet time. I spoke before about how we can really interrupt the divine masculine's healings by like keep prodding them. Leave them in their cave. They come out when they're meant to. You have to have faith in that. And we've got Maroon 5 now. Memories. Okay. You're saying here could be one more attempt. We are daily, just not today. But something's been up. Okay. Intuitive moons, same no contact. He has a girlfriend at this time. He's blocked you and ghosted. Yeah, just let him be. Let him be. If it's a lesson that he needs to go through again, rather they get all the lessons out of the way, really, until, okay, they need to come correct. You just need to make sure that you're correct as well, though. Spotty Pony, he feels me and reaches out with a one-line text. Only when I'm out with someone else. Now blocked, but now unblocked, but still silent. You'll be able to sense your energy. It was it's quite known as soon as like someone's sniffing around the divine feminines, the divine masculines seem to pick up on it and reach out. Are they aware? No, I imagine they just have this urge to reach out. Until you're able to speak to the divine masculine actually in the physical about it, you're not really going to know. But change the story, as in that's why it's part of the journey, is the elastic band, the rubber band effect. So one pulls away and your divine masculine reaches out. It's like classic. Sherry, you don't know if yours has one. I was blocked, but now I'm blocked. But have I already read that part? But he's still silent. Just let him go about his own business. Maybe it's best if you don't know. Hi, Jess's best. It's 7:28 there. What time's it here? midnight. Amelia. Hey, much love back to you. Looks like, have you put muck love? It's like mucky love to you all. That's what it looks like. I think it might say muck. We've all got mucky minds tonight. We've calmed down a bit now. Okay. Sherry, your anniversary of your first date is 2/11. Okay, that's the 11th of February, isn't it, for you guys? I would say the 2nd of November, you see. I think it's why I've been a bit off. Yeah, of course it will be. I got you, Amelia. I quite like the mucky bit, though. Okay, intuitive moon. Spirit is telling me spring will be popping. There's a lot of divine feminines that know stuff's going on in spring. I've been told spring. Okay. Amelia, feels like we've gotten stronger and the energy is a bit much for them. It is. Yeah. There's a lot now, isn't there, to kind of finalise up. Once the masculine's kind of through and he's got like a lot off of his chest. It's like when we pull the cards, and especially like the Rumi cards, and they say, you know, you're going to look back and see that, look back at all that fear. But it's their journey. They have to get over this fear. They're going to be so proud when they do. Okay. And then they're going to help others, aren't they? That's how I look at it. They'll be okay. You have to have faith in them. Okay. Amelia, mine's mega quiet, and it's sticking to yes and no answers telepathically. Yeah, Jessie's best. I've been so exhausted and I'm not sure why. Some days I can barely get out of bed. Snow day tomorrow due to freezing rain, etc. I'm going to try to rest. Must be a snow day for a reason. Yeah, just rest. Don't question it. Not at the moment. Okay. So it's a bit more difficult if you've got a job, okay? And you've kind of committed elsewhere. If you're not, don't feel guilty, just rest up. Okay, my energy's kind of really shifted a bit more. Although I still fell asleep today. So, but I feel more energized, where there were days when I was saying, come 4 o'clock, I was zonked. Okay. You're going to run to the store? I'll be back. Haha, what we getting? You getting some goodies? I've missed my store. My store closes at 11. But there's always been a push-pull between he and I for 20 years now. Yeah, that bloody push-pull. 20 years. You're famous again? Just like that. Oh, dear. Laurie, I will have an answer February 14th. Jess is best. I'm wishing for a ring and a proposal for Valentine's Day. I'm not even going to read that part, Jess. I'm not reading it out because I'm not. Do you want to manifest that? Like, Jess, when you get back from the shop, it is Jess that's gone to the shop, is it? No, it was Intuitive Moons. Jess, you're still here. Delete that. Listen, you can't put that last bit. Otherwise, guess what will happen? It won't happen. We have to be really careful. Even in humour, you do. Okay? Okay. So, Jess says, I'm wishing for a ring and a proposal for Valentine's Day. And maybe something to do with her pussy. I'll change it around for you, Jess. Oh, she had a bit of a typing error there, didn't you? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Have a stomachache all of a sudden. Oh, your DM's birthday is that the 2nd, like the 11th of February as well? Okay. Intuitive Moons, craving chocolate. That's what I was thinking, actually, if you go into the store. Maybe some dark chocolate. Yes, and work is so busy. I'm glad you're laughing, Jess. I just gave you a little bit of a telling off there in the nicest possible way. I'm sure you know what I mean. It's really important, guys. You don't even joking kind of say, but it's going to take him 20 years, 600 years. I read something the other day and it was like, guys, we really need to be careful. I know we're jesting, but it's like you do manifest. Okay. Stop it, Jess. You're going to stop it? He's scared. Don't put that. Because guess what? He's going to be. You're going to have to get with the program, girl. How do I delete? I don't bloody know. We won't acknowledge it. Okay, it's a little training exercise, isn't it? But it's things like that. Like you just said, have faith. He's becoming the best version he can possibly be for you. Divine's making sure of that. Okay, well, I'm glad you're laughing. Look, you've done it again. We don't realise we're doing it. Listen, we've all done it. Okay, and we all do it. Well, unless you're like me and I'm a bit of a nightmare. Okay, I can pick you up on it. Oopsie. Okay, Jess, shh, calm down. Calm down. That's nice. I'll be happy with a heartfelt card with a note. That'd be lovely. Okay. Oh, that would be nice, Amelia, wouldn't it? Valentine's message. Okay, Spotted Pony, I'm going back up now. Oh, dear. Intuitive Mood's telling us. Springtime, I'm telling you. Okay. Spotty Pony, yes, it's his birthday and I'm getting myself a giant sunflower and a new bottle of 4 Roses small batch single barrel bourbon. Nice. Gonna celebrate his birthday. Lovely. What are you telling him to Google? That's what he says. Yeah, well, you know, with the Divine Masculines, it doesn't matter how much you tell them or you try to boost their confidence, or not even that you're trying to. I mean, it's genuine. They have to really learn to love themselves and see their own worth and then step up. Laurie's bought Valentine cards. Okay. Sherry, the last negative thing I said was that I'm never having sex again. I took that back real quick. Yeah, I bet you did. It can go through your mind though, can't it? Like, will you ever, experience that again if it's not with the person that you're perceiving to be your divine masculine? But of course, divine won't be that cruel, would they? Come on. Right, I've got to get on with this. How are we doing for time? How are we doing for coffee? Got Christina on. What a girl wants, what a girl needs. Whatever makes you happy sets you free. It's the divine feminine that totally uplifts the divine masculine. Okay, he's just been kind of searching for it elsewhere. It's like, but it's not that. It's not that. No, I'm not in love. No, I don't feel that. That's not love. Don't know what it is, but it's not love. And it just wouldn't go away. Let your friends help you. Look at the feminines here coming together. Ask for and accept support from others. So I really do believe the divine masculine's going to be popping up. It's that happy surprise again, isn't it? It's like reborn. Because now we've got a king of cups. Look at him. He has that ring there on his finger. Just saying. He has a fish round his neck. It's not blue, like the sloppy fish here. And I want to say that's like a cold, isn't it? Maybe cold fish, being a bit offish. Smelling a bit off. Love smelt a bit off to him. But now he has it around his neck. He's like, I don't know, he's polished up his act. Oh, I love how I read these cards. Seriously. They're going to evolve with us. Do I even get the tarot section magic out? Do I dare? Oh, we've got the divine masculine here as the King of Cups. Let's have a look. You deserve love. See? No one can do it for him. Look, it doesn't matter how many bloody arrows you shoot at him. Well, you've shot the arrows at him. And he's gonna get the message at some point. Okay. Right, that's that. What's the bottom of the deck? So we've got Temperance with release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I said there's definitely something about a contract, a lease today. It's over, I think. So some kind of karmic pattern cycle has been wrapped up. And I'm not sure who's relieved here, whether this is the divine feminine. It could be the karmic. I'm not sure. I feel it's the divine feminine. It's kind of like, thank fuck for that. It's done. She is an angel. Okay. Tower of Sexual Magic. I'll be there, yeah. Be there for you. I'll be there, yeah. Okay. I might clear the table. Seriously. Why? What we're going to be doing on the table? I don't know, but let me clear it first. How you guys doing? Okay. Oh, you've been writing a bit. You got a rose quartz. Yoni eggs. Highly recommend. Ha ha. Intuitive Moon, a yoni egg. Are they like the eggs that you would like insert? You know what I'm talking about? Is that what they're called? Because I'm recognising that I might have researched these eggs. But it might not be. It might be like actually a crystal. Are you going to answer me? Oh dear. Or have you already? I don't know if you're talking like sexual here, seriously. Oh. Oh, that's so cute, Jessie. I'm just reading here, and he asks me for examples of what he can say or do if it doesn't come from the heart. Is that your masculine like asking you for like guidance? It's proper cute when they do that. Okay. At work, we have a karma bell, and we ring it if we think or say something we want to erase. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yes, I know, Laurie. Yeah, we all know when Laurie's divine masculine's birthday is, don't we, guys? It's the 17th of January, just in case she likes to see this number 17, don't you, Laurie? Okay. Amelia, no, it's my birthday on the 13th of February, so I'm hoping for just a birthday message. I'll be good without a Valentine's Day. One small step. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't really matter. And the thing is divine masculines might avoid Valentine's Day. It might just be too much. It's too much pressure this year. So they might reach out just after Valentine's Day. Yes, it'd be nice to get a birthday message, but I'm sure he's going to be thinking about you anyway on both days. I imagine that's kind of like for all of you as well. You don't think that's really going to escape his mind, do you really? Okay. Let's have a look. Laurie, what did Laurie say? There's a karma shop near me, never went in it. Okay. Oh my goodness, what happened to my, I'm going right down the bottom. I'm sorry, guys, I've lost it. Who said about the egg? Who said about sex on the table? What song is playing now? I know it isn't the one that you're talking about. It's a nice song, actually. Teardrop by Massive Attack. You've got to say to your smart speaker, play Magic Chilled radio. There you go. And you should be able to hear what I'm listening to. I didn't even get to see about the egg. Sherry, I'm not sure what you're talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Something you could use like with the kids or whatever. So, oh my goodness, my mind has just gone totally into the gutter. I'm going to Google it. It's not a sex egg, is it? I had Googled those just on a. All right, no, they're not, are they? The crystals, guys. Oh shit. Just a different spin on like inner healing. I have lost it. Yeah, because I'm thinking about like sexual. I'm not going to lie to you. When she said about the egg, I went straight to like an egg that, that you would kind of use like as a sexual. Anyway, Laurie, you thought it was too. It's not. All right. It's like a crystal that's shaped like an egg. Okay. I did see some strings on some, but I thought they were love eggs. Six of Swords, moving on. Right, let's, how long have I been on for? 1 hour and 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh. Laurie, don't talk to me about the eggs. I know that, okay. The Karma Bell is fantastic. Those yoni eggs look quite nice as well. Okay. But I just lost the flow, okay? I forgot who had said about the bell. I think that's a fantastic idea. That's a really good idea, isn't it, Sherry, for the kids? Okay. Oh. Rightio. Let's see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic wants to say. For oneness, I would just, whether your DM is playing you, I would just really just stop trying to work that out. Okay, because I think it's something that kind of goes through all of Divine Feminine's mind, and you get to this point where it will all unravel the way that it's going to, okay? You should know if you're being played, and don't allow yourself to be played. They have men's toys that are eggs too. Do they now? Why do I feel that'd be quite satisfying? Laurie, new mission. Work Karma Bells and girly eggs. Just don't focus on it for oneness, otherwise you just attract it. Don't focus on that, okay? If you think you're being played, guess what will happen? You'll get played. If you think your masculine's a player, it's going to be a player, isn't it? So positive thoughts. And we should want the best for anyone, regardless of who it is. We don't want to be like everyone else and have doubts that people can't change, or none of us are perfect, eh? Okay, so let's think before we judge others, because guess what? We're going to receive judgment back. Okay. Jess is hoping the bell helps. Sam, well, I'm not answering personal inquiries tonight, sweetie. Laurie, you put in that takes me to like Bell Ends again. Let's not go there. Hi, William. Oh my goodness, it's like the talk's a bit filthy. My kids at work need all the help they can get. They're struggling. Are they, Sherry? Really are going to have to try and catch up maybe on a video, on a Skype call. Have a chat. Sherry does some amazing work, guys, with children that are kind of like branded problem children. It's very important work that she does. Yeah, you don't mind if you're with your DM, but I want him to be happy. I think we would all like to be with our DM, but at the end of the day, we do just, regardless, we want them to be happy. Of course we do. Yes, the men's eggs are sort of like disposable. Pocket. Lovely. Prayer, Sherry. My son gives me a hard time every now and then. Just be a better mum. All our kids give us a hard time. Nothing's perfect behind the scenes, and they're our biggest, I think our kids are our biggest teachers. We can learn a lot from them. Should we get some bells here? I have a cowbell that I got from Austria, but it's like hanging on the stairs. Sometimes I like to go outside Emily's room and ring it for like dinner time. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so pleased you've been practicing with the card, William. They're already talking to you, seem to have a personality. They most definitely do. They're very funny. You can sit and have conversations with your cards for hours, okay? And sometimes you find you do in the beginning when you're getting used to them. So don't worry, that will ease off. And it's amazing. You will be amazed by what the cards come up with. And just settle into it and trust what's coming through. Okay. Right, okay, I'm just having a look. My ex was from England. I miss his accent and some of the words he'd use. Makes me happy to hear you talk. Good. That's one thing that most of us do actually miss. I'm not sure if it's kind of like on the divine masculine side as well, but I know the divine feminines mostly do kind of miss their divine masculine's voice. There seems to be like this intoxication with their voice. Okay, now it's 055. I am going to get us wrapped up, okay, and but let's do this. Let's actually have a little reading, yes, guys. No cowbell, too harsh. They come in different sizes, you know. I've got like the medium. Oh, it's quite a big one actually. It's not the largest because I thought about how I'll carry it back. But obviously they have different. It'd be nice to get all of them. You can have like a little ding dong, little ding dong. Yeah, wind chimes. I've got like a wooden wind chime in my garden that I got from Maui, Hawaii, when I went to Hawaii, and I picked up a wooden wind chime. I would love to have like an enchanted like little forest. I would like to buy like some woods at some point. It's not that expensive. You've just got, obviously it's as long as you preserve the environment. I don't think you can actually live on there, but I would love to have an enchanted like forest and hang all wind chimes. I think it, piss the neighbours off if you have too many in the garden if you haven't got like much distance. So that definitely, an enchanted like fairyland forest. Imagine the Easter egg hunts you could do in there. Very magical. That'd be awesome. Okay. We've read that part. It's 555 there, where William is. You miss his smell. That's another thing, isn't it? It's the smell. Do you get a whiff of it? Like crazy. Like you'll just be able to smell. We must be picking up on something because we spoke about perfume to start with, didn't we? Okay. It's the pheromones. You have your own unique smell. Sherry, Jessie, her DM is British too, from Scotland, and uses a lot of the same words Lucy uses. But I'm not Scottish. Oh. Okay. But I get you. My kids would tell me, your kids would tell you to fuck off if I rang a cowbell at them, laugh out loud. I imagine Emily would tell me to fuck off if she could, but my children can't actually physically swear at me. It's not something I've asked them to do because I swear like a trooper, but my children have the most respect. They won't swear. Like in their 20 and like 16. Emily swore the other day to her sister. She said something like, piss off or something like that. And I just looked at her and I was like, and she was on her bike, she kind of went off. She got so embarrassed because she swore at me. Megan has only sworn at me like when she's like been angry. She was like the nightmare one through her transition. And like, yeah, to hear her swear at me. Yeah, but my children don't swear, so no, they wouldn't. It's normally, what are you doing, woman? Emily did ask me, like, I gave the example of signs and synchronizations and me kind of peering out the front here because I was convinced that someone was out there staring at me. And it's kind of like, she's like, are you on crack? I'm like, no. I think they just kind of look at me as if they should be used to it by now. Anyway, I want his shirt to keep. Oh, that's so cute. Let me tell you the story about Megan, my eldest, because she met her divine masculine when she was 16. The weird thing is I'd separated like from their dad. It was for the second time, and this time we were selling up the house, and I was moving away, and I moved an hour away from where, like in the car, hour drive away in the car from where we had our family home. So we move up here, and lo and behold, Megan gets talking to a boy who come from where we've just moved. So he was coming up. They were dating. They would go down on the train, okay, to see each other. But he was coming up like with my husband, who I was separated from. When he come up to visit, he would bring Megan's boyfriend with him. So he got to really know like Megan's dad, which is quite beautiful. Okay, and us being us, we would be playing like Wayne Dyer and Napoleon Hill. And I think when Simon used to take him back, Simon was my husband's name. When he used to take him back, they used to have like a party in the car with like rock music. And so they built their relationship that way as he was kind of bringing up Megan's boyfriend. They had an amazing love. I think they were together for about, I'm going to say, I don't know, I think about 4 months. Okay. And then her divine masculine just totally went off the scene, went into drugs and fighting and gang culture. And even though my daughter didn't know this, after 2 years, he kind of explained to her that he didn't want to take her with him. Nothing to do with love. It's a beautiful story of what happened in that 2-year gap, which I know their story. But so hopefully this gives you hope. But my daughter, when she wasn't with him and he was like, you know, in his location, she would wear his T-shirts. She would have about 3 T-shirts here that she was to sleep in. She would sleep constantly wearing his shirt. I mean, they had an open phone line at night because her DM would have nightmares. And my daughter would have the like Wi-Fi calling open all night so that when they woke in the morning, they were there for each other. It's very beautiful. I definitely saw the connection there. But when they split up, my daughter threw a carry bag at me and it had all his T-shirts in it. And she went, you can throw them in the bin. I don't know why, but I didn't, okay? I put them in the attic. He was quite pleased to have them back when they got back together 2 years later. It was kind of like, I don't know, you just have to let it all unfold. Okay. So, T-shirts. Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Would you wash it, though? Oh. Okay. You'd have the staff ringing the bell all day. I bet you would, Sherry. You'll turn them all around. Don't worry. You just need to be the example. Okay. Oh. You were 16. He was my high school sweetheart. A lot of people that actually are on this like channel met their kind of DM when they were younger. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Right, light up. Right, I'm going to have a look because we've got 2 minutes past 1 going on here. We've got 2 cards here. All I can see is this, look. What card is that? The Knight of Wands. No. Sorry, he's the King of Wands. Is that passion? Mature man who really knows how to satisfy his lady. What was the first card? Anyone wanting to be wooed for Valentine's by any chance? So it looks like this masculine here could really be trying to make it up to the divine feminine. What is it? The 8 of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, trying to make it up to the divine feminine. We've already had the 8 of Pentacles come up, so that he was working on bringing this balance in. He's going to be trying. Maybe even if he doesn't make it in time for Valentine's Day, he's still going to bring you a rose. He doesn't need Valentine's Day to be the only day to show to show up with roses or flowers. So overpriced as well, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I do think. The Empress. From the start, you go and break my heart. Mariah Carey, Heartbreaker. Been hearing this one quite a lot. Okay, is it called a conch? Why am I think it's called a conch. Is that what a shell's called? That you're meant to be able to. She's picking me up on the telephone line that was crackling, like in the reading, not today, yesterday. But we've got the Empress here. Nine of Chalices. That's a single, independent, divine masculine here. Seems to have got down to her underwear here. She's got a fan. It's got a bit hot, maybe. I don't know. He's kind of grabbing her intently. He's serious here. Right, let's get one more. Four of Swords. Yeah, the divine masculine, really, it's kind of like, I feel like it's okay he feels it's okay if you don't want to, like, take it further, have sex. I think he understands if you don't want to have sex straight away, to take it easy here. Divine masculine, I feel, is very much admiring the divine feminine. He's respecting her. There's no pressure here. Okay, let's wrap this up because I want to go because I need to visit the little girl's room. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, making that effort. Okay, putting in the effort. It's like, be aware though, don't be moody and stubborn, okay? Let the divine masculine try and make it up to you. Give him that opportunity. Because you've got the King of Wands here. So maybe I feel like, okay, what was your name? Sorry, Oneness, wasn't it? Was it Oneness? You said about being a player. And that might be how he feels he's come across, but I believe here he's extremely sorry. This feels as if he really wants to be open and vulnerable towards you. Then you've got the Empress, so you're right in the middle here. And then you've got the Nine of Chalices. Again, the Nine of Cups. He's got his lantern here. It reminds me like he's come out of Hermitage. It's like, I don't believe it's a secret anymore. He's at this independent stage where he's found his self-love. And then we've got the Four of Swords, which normally it means healing, resting, meditation, but healing was coming through. And this kind of was like, let's take it nice and easy. Okay, let's look at the bottom, and then I'm going to end. We've got the Strength card. I think the divine masculine's managed to tame himself. I don't feel here as if, especially on the kind of the what's the word I want to say? The lead up. The lead up to this part of the reading, this live, he was like really taming that love. Okay, not the recklessness of it. He was taming that because, and I believe that's his feminine kind of within him. So like the divine masculine embracing the Empress, the divine feminine within him, finding his balance, because you've got the Strength card here, and look, the masculine here, he's had to tame himself. Tame the bull within, which means kind of he's working on not losing his cool, being calm and collected. It's like, as soon as he sees like a red flag, he doesn't go charging off. composed himself here with the Strength card. Right, okay, Journey of Love, I think. Or do you want to ruin me? The Empress was in the centre of your reading. Lovey's got a strong sex drive. Where's your DM? They all have. It's something they're clearing through at the moment. The masculines are really clearing through their seediness, their shadiness, their past events, who they've been, maybe still who's lingering around. It's definitely a real deep template that the masculines are clearing through, especially sexual addiction, pornography. Okay. I'm working with some that I'm kind of saying to them, you have to forgive yourself, because like mostly all masculines have this trait that they seem to pick up really from like teenage years. So, okay, it's more about acknowledging it, recognizing it, acknowledging it, and accepting that that was a part of you. The thing is, the divine feminines are quite happy to, like, I don't want to say forgive the divine masculines. There's nothing to forgive, okay? To accept that part of the divine masculine, but they have to tame it, okay? And most of them aren't really wanting to recognize it. But that is happening. I've been speaking to some quite sternly about it, okay? About, because these old habits are slipping back in. Yeah, it's kind of like the divine masculine sometimes wants to actually disappoint himself. Just so I feel sometimes in hopes that the divine feminine will stop loving him, but it doesn't happen, so he has to kind of deal with it. Okay, what did you guys decide on, or didn't you? Got Justin Timberlake on now. Should we do a Rumi or a Journey of Love? Quick, because I need a wee-wee. I believe this video might be quite relevant. It's Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake. Journey of Love, let's do it. Then I'm going to say goodbye. These have been interesting, the Journey of Love. I'm so appreciative of, like, Alana Fairchild and all the others that take the time to put these absolutely awesome messages together. I've got 2 that are fallen on the floor. I don't know if I want to take them. If they're not ones that we've had today, then yes, I'll take them. What do we have to say? The heart of the moment. But 2 have kind of come out, so no. We've got Cosmic Butterfly and Shakti. Now, Shakti is going to be the divine feminine. This was going to come in perfectly with that passion. Okay, so the divine masculine feeling, the divine feminine within him. And then we've got the Cosmic Butterfly. Well, we read them as they come out. This looks like the conch, I said. I hope it's called a conch. I'm getting myself a bit mixed up today, aren't I? Okay, so let's read the Cosmic Butterfly first. We're going to have to kind of get a shifty on, because I'm going to be like, just practice my pelvic floor, tighten those muscles up. 36. And then I'm sodding off, and I'll catch up with you guys whenever I do. Okay. You have been reborn from the pulsating womb of the Divine Mother. On fire with her creative power, you are being transformed whilst living. To surrender certainty in favour of openness, to accept the smallness of your everyday life whilst admitting to the magnificence of your being. To open up to the divine light that pours through you into a myriad of forms, endlessly creating, destroying, creating again. This is your sacred task. Life is thriving within you. I'm just going to turn Justin down. Could just pause there. Life is thriving within you. This may not feel stable as yet, but will certainly feel exciting as you enter into yet another cycle of rebirth. Let this life seem as though you are living many lifetimes in one. It is possible for you to encounter the totality of human experience in this lifetime, should you be open to it. This is treading the enlightened path, embracing all of life. You have chosen this for yourself and been blessed with it as a possibility this lifetime. Why not let yourself be broken down and reborn through the workings of nature? Another life within this one beckons you on now. The message for you from this oracle is that if your life feels like it is falling apart, then take heart. You are going through rebirth, just like a butterfly in a chrysalis. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and being truly alive, can all be held in the serene space of your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now and know that what you are leaving behind is but a shell that once will have held your fast emerging new self. Okay, the poem. The breeze of the butterfly's wings caresses the stillness of my thoughts and awakens feelings that course through my veins like the whale's song to the ocean's depths. There wells in me a knowing and a wonder for what is yet to be. Okay. Now we've got Shakti, 19. Fire and ice is just staring at me. Okay, let's read this. DMs, look out. I'm going to have to catch up here. Right, here we go. Shakti. Shakti is divine feminine fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the Kundalini, the energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to lead the same lives by the same. We may try to lead the same lives, be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly. But it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and people wonder what happened to her or what has gotten into him. We are on fire with the divine and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child or fearing we are the bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child. That child divine lives fully and with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done perhaps, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through old pain, and sometimes the light within may seem so bright it blinds us for the moment. But that will pass, and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let that light shine as it was meant to, in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. This oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because your energy body and physical body have already begun to merge with each other, the energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with healthcare that feels supportive. But also remember to rest. Get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. Okay, let's do the poem. I have watched you hurt him and felt helpless to make life better for you. Loving you is having to make choices to let you be who you are, who you become, and all the who's yet to come. To love you is to ride the waves of your passionate embrace of life, ever mindful of the change in the wind and the occasional tempest brewing. Loving you is having to make choices, knowing it isn't my fault. I can still choose to take it personally or just be while I listen and watch you unfold. Your heart is a beauty I will always love. It's the part of you that hasn't changed much over time. When I lie beside you and hear you breathe, when I touch your skin or caress your hair, you are timeless, and I choose loving you. How awesome. Okay, guys, let me just have a quick catch up in the comments. Okay. Spotted Pony, you're thanking the eggs. Seriously. I'm going to order some rose quartz one, maybe tonight. You do that, Jess. Okay. Right, okay. I am going to, I don't think is there anything serious I've missed that we need to catch up on? Can we say our goodbyes and let me visit the little girl's room? I'm a big girl now. Okay. Right, guys, I will, I'll catch up with you soon, yeah? Okay. I want to see what the bottom is here, the next one. Gifts received. Allow them to be delivered. The message was beautiful, good. Was there a message in there? Or were we just like fucking about? It was fun. Okay. Right, I'm going to go. I will catch up with you all later. Okay, and oh, it was fun, guys. Right, but it's 1:21. I told you I keep seeing these bloody 1s and 2s everywhere. Much love to you. Okay, take care. Bye for now. See you later, guys. Bye.